need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Yeah. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Said I need a dollar.
If you're looking to buy coins, head over to thefutshop.com for a cheap and reliable service, and you can also use the 5% discount code, which is BEACH. What is up, guys? PHT here. Today I've got a Welsh squad builder. So overall it's quite a nice little team. It's not very high rated because I have a bronze benched it out, as you can see there. But it probably is a 5-star team overall if you put the normal gold or silverish bench on. It would be great if you can smash the like button on this video, and we can go straight into the goalkeeper, which is Michael, who we played about 7 or 8 games, different players with this team. He was a fairly sturdy keeper, but he was a bit frustrating in areas, bits of silly mistakes he shouldn't really be making that were leading into goals. Then the first centre back is Williams, who we again played 7 games, scored 1. I think all of my defenders managed to score a goal each. For this, didn't include his goal, but they were obviously just headers. Great defensive stats, great overall like pace as well to go in there. Here's his little goal, just out jumping the keeper into an empty net, which is quite simple. A nice little goal from him. Then we can pretty much now go into the next centre back, which is of course Collins for West Ham. Isn't very quick, which is why I'm playing him in the middle, but his defensive stats for a silver are not too bad. 74 defensive and 76 heading, which isn't too bad. And then we do have finally this guy, who I'm not going to say his name, but he was only 250 coins. Again, he scored 1 for me, and he's 6'2", so he's nice and tall, and that's all you really need, to be honest with you. A nice little tall defender. He managed to score a goal, obviously from a corner kick, which you would expect. Again, another one, just nicely little headed goal to finish that into the back of the net. Then we can go into the 2 centre defensive mids. The first one's going to be Aaron Ramsey. I'm not sure if that's his first name, but it might be. Anyway, 53,000 coins for him, and in his form, I think he's gone up since then. Played 7 with him, didn't score any, just the 1 assist, so he wasn't great attacking wise, but he's probably more defensive in this area. Then we do have Allen for Liverpool, who again didn't score any, 7 matches played, and just the 1 assist for him as well for 2,000 coins. Wasn't too bad. Overall, he was alright. Didn't notice him too much, to be honest. So, in left wing, left mid, we have Bellamy, who scored 3 in the 7 games he played, got 2 assists. All of his goals were, though, they were like tap-ins and really scruffy goals, so I didn't include any that I managed to score with him, just because they weren't really that great at all. But he played very well. I would recommend him. On the opposite, we do have Collison, who again played 7 for me. He scored just the 1. Maybe wasn't nowhere near as effective as Bellamy, but he was still noticeable, still whipping in the crosses and things. I still quite enjoyed him, and you can see that we include just his 1 goal, which is a quite nice finish on his left foot. There is quite a weird shot to go into the back of the net, but I did enjoy using him as one that I'd recommend. Then we do have in the cam position Ryan Giggs, who scored 3 in the 7 games he played for me, and he also managed to pick up 7 assists, which is very, very good with his 3-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, and you can see his stats already. You know he's going to be a good little player. He scores quite a nice goal, actually. A little bit of skill, pushing his defender off the ball, which is what you want to see. And then we can go into now the main player, which is of course Gareth Bale. In the striker position, played 7 with him, scored 9 and 3 assists. 93 pace, 84 shots, 84 dribbling, and this was my first chance to be able to use Bale, and I did really enjoy using him. He was a good little player. Scored different types of goals. Lovely little run here, just barging players and pulling them back, shifting them out of the way until he can score it in with his weak foot as well, which is nice. He scores all sorts, like finesse shots, power shots. He can run past people, he can skill past people. He's like the perfect player, to be honest with you. I've heard a couple of bad things about him, that people didn't enjoy him, but I definitely found him effective. Every shot seemed to just hit the back of the net, or be really working the keeper, pushing out for corners and things. Maybe it wasn't that effective when heading the ball, but that was about it I really noticed, to be honest with you. Then the other striker is of course going to be Earnshaw, who scored 4 for me in 7. He was not too bad either. He's a little bit slow with only 70 pace and 65 shot, I think that is, from looking at it there, overall, which is not great either, but he still managed to score a couple of goals. These goals he scored were not the greatest. They were like the rebound goals, the headers, the ones you like to see now. They weren't great. This was a very nice goal. That was a lovely little shot for just a little silver player, which was good. And then that is pretty much it, guys. So if you can remember to smash the like button on this video, that would be great. I'll have another video out for you tomorrow. Subscribe to me if you aren't already, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.
Whistle, baby.